An accident at the nuclear power plant, a nuclear explosion, or a dirty bomb are examples of radiation emergencies. If a radiation emergency happens nearby, immediately leaving the area may not be the best course of action. Instead, emergency response officials may tell you to get inside the building and take shelter for a period of time. This is called sheltering in place. In this segment, you will learn how to get inside, stay inside, and stay tuned to protect yourself and your family.
Here we go. Catch it. Oh, good catch. Good job. Now toss it back to me. Give it to my glove. Good job. All right, here you go, buddy. Look at me. Here's the ball coming. Oh, almost. Get it. That's good, though. You're closing it up.
Oh, look at that. I used to love playing ball with my old man. Brings back some great memories.
I'm sure it does, but right now I'm lost. I don't know where I am.
Sorry. It says to take right 2 streets down.
We believe a nuclear explosion has occurred. Get inside a stable building immediately.
There you go. Good job, buddy. All right, ready? Here we
John,
go.
Noah, quick! You need to come inside. There's been an emergency. Quick, come on!
If you are outside during a radiation emergency, or in a car, bus, or other vehicle, get inside a building right away.
There's no way we can get back to the office now.
We need to get into a place immediately, so that looks like a good one. Let's pull up in there.
Okay.
Cars do not provide good protection from radiation outside. The best place to shelter is in a basement or in the middle floors of a brick or concrete multi-story building. If you can get to a basement of a multi-story building within a few minutes, go there. If not, get inside the nearest building. Being inside is safer than being outside.
Oh, looks like there's already some people here.
Good. Maybe they know more about what's going on.
If you have pets that are outside, bring them inside too. Carefully remove your outer layer of clothing before entering the building if you can. Radioactive material can settle on your clothing and your body like dust or mud. By removing your clothing, you are removing harmful radioactive material. If you cannot get inside immediately, cover your mouth and nose with a mask, cloth, or towel to help reduce the amount of radioactive material you breathe. Once you are inside, stay inside. Close and lock all windows and doors. Go to the basement or the middle of the building. Radioactive material settles on the outside of buildings, so the best thing to do is stay as far away from the walls and roof of the building as you can. If possible, turn off fans, air conditioners, and forced air heating units that bring air in from the outside. If there is a fireplace, close the fireplace damper. If you have loved ones in schools, daycares, hospitals, nursing homes, or other places during a radiation emergency, stay where you are. Children and adults in schools, daycares, hospitals, nursing homes, or other places will be instructed to stay inside until emergency responders know that it is safe to evacuate. Institutions like these have emergency plans in place to keep people safe at the facility. Stay tuned once you get inside for updated instructions from emergency response officials. As officials learn more about the emergency, they will be communicating the latest information to the public. Television, radio, and social media are some examples of ways that you may receive information. An emergency radio is important to have for any emergency situation. A battery-powered or hand-crank emergency radio, preferably a National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA weather radio, is one of the best ways to stay tuned. If your emergency radio uses batteries, keep extra batteries in your emergency preparedness kit. In a nuclear explosion, an electromagnetic pulse, or EMP, is possible. An EMP is a side effect of a nuclear detonation that produces a surge of energy. This surge can damage electronic devices. Make sure your electronic devices are working. If your electronic devices with batteries are not working, you can try taking the batteries out of the device, putting them back in, and restarting the device as normal. Other devices may only require resetting switches and circuit breakers to work again. Try to use text messages, SMS. Making phone calls could be hard. If you have a computer or web-enabled device that works, use email and social media websites like Facebook and Twitter to get updates.
Remember, in a radiation emergency, one of the best things you can do is get inside, Stay inside and stay tuned. You can find more information on our website.